Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another show of the eFlexonics Network. Today I want to do a hardware review on a product that I've been using for about a month or about 5 weeks, and it is called the MagicJack system. Now, it's just a couple of months old in Canada, and here's what it does. If you're a small to medium business owner, this is probably one of the best telephony devices that you can get. Let me explain to you. The MagicJack is a piece of hardware, and I'll hold it up to the camera so you can see. It's just a little dongle, but make no mistake, this is a very, very powerful telecommunications device. MagicJack is a real telephone company. They issue you a real phone number, and it never changes as long as you continue to pay for the service. So what happens on the hardware itself, it says, on one end of it, it says USB plug on here. And on this side, it says phone jack. So you connect a phone to here. You don't necessarily have to have your phone connected. You can do it all internally through your computer. But what I do is I have this little dongle, and I'll put it right there, and then I attach this to a USB port on my computer. Now, here's where the excitement starts to build. With the MagicJack system, and for this you pay $49.99 retail in Canada. All right, so here's what happens. You plug it into the computer. It takes a couple of minutes to download the software. It assigns you a real telephone number. Now, what's so special about the MagicJack system? It gives you unlimited calling throughout North America, that's United States and Canada, for $19.95 per year. Now, let's think about it for a moment. If you're a small to medium-sized business, and you do a lot of calling out, and you want unlimited calling for $20 a year, this is the ticket. I have personally used this, and I've placed about a dozen calls on it so far, just testing the call quality and the clarity, and I am absolutely amazed. Now, you pay, when you get the MagicJack system, you automatically get one free American telephone number, but you have to pay $10 extra for a Canadian phone number, which isn't bad. So instead of $49.95, all told in, you're looking at $59.95. But again, $30 of it is for the hardware, and $20 of it is for 1 year of service, and then $10 is for the phone number that you don't have to pay again. Now, as long as you keep paying that service of $19.99 a year, you will get unlimited calling in North America. So say, for example, you live outside of the Vancouver area, but a lot of your customers are in Vancouver. You can get a Vancouver number assigned to this. They can phone that number without incurring long-distance charges on your end, and you can phone out for unlimited for the $20 a year. I have 4 people that I know that have the MagicJack system. They absolutely love it. And from all the tests I've done, I'm just amazed and astounded at the clarity of this device. And here's another thing that a lot of people don't know. If you go on the road with a notebook computer, and you go to a Starbucks, or you go to a McDonald's, or you go to anywhere where there's free Wi-Fi, you can take your MagicJack with you, plug it into your notebook computer, and place telephone calls unlimited in North America for the same $19.95 a year. So it's a mobile device that goes with you. Say, for example, you have to go down to the States, or if you're living in the States and you have to come up to Canada, and you don't want to incur costs of long distance. Take this with you. They say it works beautifully on the road as long as you have a Wi-Fi connection. So I wanted to introduce the product. It's only been available in Canada for the past couple of months. It's been available in the States for quite a while and gets rave reviews. There are some people that say, oh, the call quality is poor, but I'll tell you what, as a technician, there's only a couple of things that will affect call quality or should affect call quality on this MagicJack system. One thing is, if you're doing heavy downloads as you're using the MagicJack, that will affect it. Another thing is, if you have a dial-up connection, don't do it with a dial-up connection. It has to be high-speed broadband connection. So those two things. Don't overload your resources on your computer while you're using MagicJack, and just absolutely make certain that you have a good, strong broadband connection on Wi-Fi. So I suggest that you check out MagicJack. I'll put a link on our website so you can take a look at it. But I've used it personally, and I'll tell you what, 2 thumbs up. If you want to save money on your telephony bills, if you're a small or medium-sized business, this is the one. I know a fellow that has cut his phone bill down substantially because he does a lot of calling over North America. How can you beat $19.95 a year free unlimited calling for that price? You can't. It's a wonderful deal. So this is Rick Holland for Magic Jack. We will see you next time we do another hardware review. Until then, have a great day in business. Bye-bye, everyone.